Hello and welcome back to another Ligue video where this time I'm talking about Matchday 30 games and here are all the results. A quick recap of these games. Lens, they won 2-1 against Strasbourg at home, fourth straight win for them. And Facundo Medina, the Argentinian centre back, he scored the winner there. And Strasbourg, they are not doing that great. They are 17th and probably getting relegated. But Lens 6 points behind PSG because PSG won their own game. Lille lose against Angers 1-0 there. And Halid Savanovic, the Bosnian fullback, he scored the winner there. And surprising win considering Lille are 5th in the table, whereas Angers, they are dead last. So but important win, at least if they are trying to survive. Only 8 matches left, so I'm not sure about their chances of surviving in Ligue 1, at least for next season. PSG beat Nice away from home 2-0, and Messi scored and got an assist, 1000 goal contributions in his career. And as for Nice, they dropped to 9th place. PSG, they end their losing streak in Ligue 1 at 2 games. And PSG, let's see if they win the title now. 6 points behind, not behind, they are 6 points ahead of Lens. But that could be only 3 points if they lose against Lens next weekend. They have to be sharp in that game. But overall, PSG, good game from them. Mbappe not having a great time in front of goal lately, but let's see if he scored against Lens or if he will score against Lens. Then Lyon, they beat Stade Rennais, who dropped to 6th place. They are having a rough time lately, Stade Rennais. Lyon's winning goal scorer was who else? Alexandre Lacazette. And 18th goal of the season for him. Lyon, not the best season for them, but they're climbing up the table slowly because, they have done relatively well lately. Then 3 away wins. Toulouse, they beat Montpellier 2-1. Montpellier's only goal scorer was Elie Wahi. Who else? The young striker. He's having quite a good season for Montpellier. The winning goal scorer was Shaibi for Toulouse, and they now have a 2-game winning streak thanks to that Annecy win in French Cup. Then another away win. Auxerre, they beat Ajaccio. Not anymore their fellow relegation sides because Auxerre, they now climb up to 15th place if I remember correctly. And they have won their last 2 games, so they are doing quite well lately. Obviously, the opponents, some might question those, but Auxerre, important 3 points as they're trying to survive in Ligue 1 for another season. Ajaccio, not that great for them. And then Clermont 2-game winning streak continues. They beat Troyes, another relegation side as of now. And those were those 3 away wins that were in a row. And then Stade Brestois surprised Stade Reims at home. And it could have been Stade Brestois win 3 points for them. But late in the match, Stade Reims winning, not the winning goal, but the goal that tied the game, Volarin Balogun, 18th goal of the season. He's having a great season for Stade Reims. And Will Stilsmen still haven't lost that many games in Ligue 1 this year, so they are doing great. And let's see if they could continue their new unbeaten streak. Obviously, they had unbeaten streak going, but that got snapped earlier. But they get 1 point. It looked like they would get none, so this is at least some kind of win for them that they got 1 point late. Then Monaco, they surprisingly draw against Nantes, and surprisingly especially because they led the game 2-0, but thanks to plus 78-minute strike, that made the game 2-2, and Nantes important point for them because they are not that far above the relegation sides. And Monaco, they are 4th, and Champions League hopes may be a bit not going great for them in that sense their season, but it's not going great for Marseille either, who are 3rd, and 8 points behind PSG. Probably the title hopes are gone for this season for Marseille. And 0-0 game against Lorient away from home, and there were not many great chances for either team, so 1 point each. What are your thoughts about this Ligue 1 Matchday 30 games, and how did your favorite team do? and hit the like and subscribe for more Ligue and football content, and have a nice day.